Alright friends, today we are going to create this sticky navigation menu. So as you can see, when I have scrollen down, then the unordered list has been at the top. So we are going to create this effect with the help of HTML and CSS. And second thing, I have provided the source code of this tutorial in the description. Please check it out. So here in the index.html I have written meta tag, then title, then this is the title to my document, then linking my CSS file. So let's zoom it. Here in the body section I want a div of class text where I want to store my text only, sticky navigation menu. Then the unordered list will start having the anchor tag of home, then services, then you can put contact, or you can put team profile, or at the last I want to put about, because I want to not to be so much big. So here in this I want to create some sections so that it will be able to scroll, we are able to scroll it down. So here I have put in the dummy paragraph, so lorem ipsum. So this is the keyword. Now after saving it, let's double it. Now I have triple this thing. Now preview with the live server. Now it will take some time more than the usual, but it has been appeared. So this is the preview that we have written till now with the help of HTML. Now here in the body section I am giving margin padding, and then font family sans serif, and font size is 20 pixels. So here in the index.html now we are going to style the first thing, we are going to style the text. So here dot text, in this I am giving the position relative so that it will take the actual width, and here width is 100% high and height is 100 pixel. Font size is 8 em so that it is quite large, and background is somewhat black, so #2266. So you can put it, or you can put #11, and color is white, simply white. So as you can see this thing, now it has been overflow. Put it to the 4 em. Then after that I want to give the text align center. Text decoration will text transform will be capitalize each word. So after saving it, as you can see this preview, the first thing that we have created of our web page. So here in this UL I want the position also be relative, and width is 100% high, and height I don't want to be more, so put it 50 pixel enough. And here I am giving the display will be flags. After saving it, as you can see they have been aligned at the line. So background, I am selecting a beautiful background with the help of sorry for that, here flat UI colors. So in this, select this color table. Now paste this thing. So after saving it, as you can see the preview, now we have to remove this margin will be 0, padding will be 0. After saving it, as you can see the preview, now here in this UL, then li, I am giving the list style will be none. Then after that, as you can see, now we are going to style our anchor tag. Here I am giving the line height, or you can my personally recommendation is don't put the line height, it will look very pretty well without this thing. So here in this I want to, then after that I am giving the margin from right will be 10%, so that there will be a definite grant. So it will be the left. So after saving it, as you can see, margin has the bad effect on the UL, so put the padding. So after saving it, so as you can see it has been shifted, but it is way more than we wanted. So here in this put the 5%, so only 5%. After saving it, as you can see the preview, now here in this UL align I want nothing to be changing. So here in this anchor tag I want to color to be white, absolutely white, otherwise the color will not be visible. Text decoration is none, text transform is capitalized, you should all the normal things that we have put in the anchor tag. Now here one thing is missing, that we want them to be separating. So here I have given the padding 20 pixels. So here in this tutorial I want to show you one thing, that if you have put in the position padding 20 pixel and display will be blocked, then this will creating a trouble, and this will consume a lot of time with the help of line height and padding. So here in this, as you can see, when I have just erasing the line height, then there have been no effect. Now here in this I have put in the background will be black. So after saving it, as you can see, this has been overflowing. Now we are going to solve this live practical problem with the help of with this few line of HTML and CSS. So here when I have put in the padding 0 and when I have put in the padding 20 pixel, then it was creating trouble. So I think that the padding is creating the all the nuisance to my this anchor tag. So box sizing is also not working. So these are the remembering point, that box sizing and overflow in the unordered list will not work if you have put in the padding and with the line height, then this will going to create a very much trouble in your unordered list. So here in this, now I want to decrease it to 10 pixel, then let's say 15 pixel, 13 pixel, and then this is the thing that we wanted. Now I have increased into 14 pixel. So this is our thing that we wanted, but I think there have been a lot of more of chance of improvement this kind of codes. Or if you have better line of code of writing this thing, then please comment it down, or you can send it to my Gmail. And if you want to improve anything in this video, then please comment it down, because your comment will can improve the more further video that I am going to create in my future. So here these are the thing that we have created till now. Now I am backing the all the things because I want to replay a very cut and flow defect. So here I have not put in the padding because padding was creating a nuisance. So here I have put in the background will be black and display will be block, so that it will contain the entire list items. So in this I am giving the margin left will be 20 pixels, so that each will be separated. Now here in this I want to remove this background because it look too ugly. And then here in this another list of list item, when I hover this, then the background will change to this color, some while dark. So paste it, and after saving it, as you can see, when I hover this, then there have been a smooth transition. Giving a overflow will be hidden, and think twice after putting this thing, because it will not work. So here I am giving the padding will be 0 and 10 pixel, so that there have been a difference, but there was not a smooth transition. So I am giving a transition of 0.5 seconds. So you can put it, because the consumer that you are showing this web page will have not the entire day to save the all the transitions. So here I am giving the transition having the height of 40 vh, text align is center, padding is 30 pixel. So after saving it, as you can see this preview, now here in this this was the center, you just remove it to the justify, so that all the content will be at the same, but there have been an overflow of the unordered list. Now we have to decrease its width, let's say 93.77. so this is the perfect cut that we have created. Now here in this, less initially was 100, I have cut it down to 93.77 viewport height. So after saving it, as you can see the preview, now we have some content, but there have been no sticky things. So here in this section I want to more content, because it was looking not so much well in this paragraph. So here in this, put the dummy paragraph more, so that the each content will be more effective. So here in this I have increasing the quantity of the dummy paragraph. Now here in this is the basic web page that we have created till now. Now the magic CSS or HTML or JS will happen now. So here in this, just search for jQuery CDN. So jQuery, I love jQuery because this creates the awesome effect that are not existing on the earth. So here in this, just click this uncompress button and copy this thing in the where you will copy this thing in the head section definitely, and just cut this extra part, integrity, those things that you don't remember. So here in this I have put in the script of I have want to target the window. When I scroll my window, then this function will be working on my web page. So here in this, as you can see this function, now here I have created a if condition that first this means the window that I have selected. If when I have scroll to top, if it's greater than 100 pixel, then the menu class having the add class sticky, and if it is not, then create the else with the help of remove class. Now after saving it, you will say where this menu exists. So here in the another list, so I have created this menu. Now after saving, here is the preview. As you can see in the inspect, when I scroll into up, then this class has been changing to menu stick. So this is the basic fact. Now we are going to style the sticky that we have created. Here in this, let's style the sticky one. Here in this, I am giving the position fixed, top 0, left 0, and width will be 100% high. So as you can see, it has been top when I have scrolled down. If you like this video, then please hit the subscribe button, comment it down how much improvement that you want to in this video, in the upcoming video. If you have some kind of shortcoming and you want some improvement, then also please comment it down, because this kind of video require more than unusual effect, because there is no one in the YouTube that says the entire thing with a single comment. So thank you for watching.